Hi, I'm John Rock Hard Villarreal, your host for CC Rock, your direct line to the world of hard rock in the Bay Area. On this month's show, we travel to Palo Alto to catch up with heavy metal heroes from England, Saxon. Fresh off of the release of Unleash the Beast, Saxon is back with a vengeance. For 18 years, Saxon has graced the stage with a brand of heavy metal completely its own. Lead singer Biff Byford and company have released such albums as Wheels of Steel, Denim and Leather, and 1984's most popular, Crusader. Along the way, they have gained praise from metal fans around the world. Metallica's drummer, Lars Ulrich, paid homage to the band's influence by including Motorcycle Man on his introspective compilation. The band's longevity is noted by the likes of Spinal Tap director Rob Reiner, who studied Saxon during the making of his movie classic, Spinal Tap. The movie takes a funny look at the life of a heavy metal band from England. The new album, Unleash the Beast, has fans in a frenzy, craving for more. So when we return, heavy metal heroes from England, Saxon, on CC Rock. Don't touch that dial.
I've seen what drugs can do to people. If it doesn't kill you, it'll kill your soul.
Drugs are nowhere, and I'm talking from experience.
I've probably been through everything, done everything, took everything, and I can sure tell you that drugs are no way to go.
Don't lose your friends. Don't lose yourself. Don't be a fool. It's no way to rock.
Welcome back. With any group, fans are what make it happen. We caught up with a few Saxon fans before the show to hear what they had to say about Saxon's return to America. We're outside the Edge Live talking to some fans about the return of Saxon. What do you think, dude?
Saxon rocks. Unleash the Beast. It's awesome.
It's been 8 years. Has it been worth it?
Yeah, because I like bands that can rock like they used to. You know, I don't know what happened to music, man, but these guys rock like they used to rock, and that's why we're here tonight.
Heavy metal hard rock is back.
To the power and the glory. Raise your glasses high.
We're here right up against the stage. This is where Saxon's going to take the stage to do the damage. We want to talk to the fans right here. What do you think?
Saxony Tarn, of course. I have to see my eponymous.
What kind of shirt you got there?
Hand-painted one by another fan who's been a fan of them as long as MTV's been playing them.
What do you think of this new album, Unleash the Beast?
Excellent, man. True metal. It couldn't be better than what you expect from Saxon, man.
How about you? Do you like it?
Oh, I love it, man. I've been a Saxon fan since 1980.
What's your favorite song?
I'm gonna have to say Strangers in the Night. I love that song. Wheels of Steel rocks.
This guy's ready. He's a Saxon fan. Tell me.
Dallas 1 PM is my favorite song.
That's your favorite song. Why? It's about Kennedy. It's heavy. It's
just got a rockin' beat. It's got 4 guitar tracks on it. It's got.
Look at that shirt. Look at the shirt. Unleash. Look at that. Tonight, we are outside the Edge in Palo Alto, the best club for heavy metal and hard rock in the Bay Area. In just a few hours, legendary heroes from England, Saxon, will hit the stage, ready for their monster tour of America. But before they do, let's go inside and talk to the legends themselves, Biff Byford, Doug Scarrett, and Nibs Carter, about their new rock crusade across America. Hi, this is John Rock Hard Villarreal, and we're here live at the Edge in Palo Alto, talking with Saxon, the heavy metal superstar band that is back here in America for the first time in about 8 years.
Yeah.
Happy to be with these guys. How do you feel about being back in America?
Well, we're pumped up. We like it. We haven't been in this area for 9 years, and we're back with the Beast.
Unleash the Beast. That's the new one. It's hot. It's big. What's on this album?
It's wide. It's big. It's tall. It's thin. It's everything. It's omnipresent. Yeah, it's good. I think this is our best album in ever.
Now, why do you say that? You've had a lot of monster hits, a lot of great stuff that we all remember. Why is this the best?
Well, I think this one bridges the old Saxon and the new Saxon. It's like forms a bridge across.
What's the new Saxon?
New Saxon is like the darker, atmospheric side of our earlier things, and a more guitar-orientated musical sort of approach to the music. What about that then, eh?
Yeah, that's good. Doug, new Saxon, what are we talking about here?
We're talking about heavier.
That's what we want to
a lot of the music coming out now is weak. It's soft. Now you come out with something hard. The new Saxon, it's hard, it's heavy. Is America ready for that?
No. Well, you find out tonight.
But that's good. You hit them where it hurts. You do something different. Of course we're going to film the show.
Yeah, it's... I mean, we find that we've been touring on this album now since March. Is it March last year? Yeah, March last year. And, you know, this album's opened up a lot of doors for us again where they were closed before. And we just find that the whole music scene is turning more back towards the classic sort of, you know, metal sort of music.
But that's a good question. I mean, you're now with CMC International. Has that really, they're bringing back a lot of the greatest bands of the 70s and 80s. Has that really helped your sales? Do you think it's going to really help your situation out?
Well, I mean, it helps to be on the same label as Iron Maiden, Judas Priest, UFO, you know. I mean, everybody's there. I mean, you know, all our friends from the early days are there. So it's a great time again for metal music because all the bands, because, you know, nobody's replaced us.
I read some of your greatest hits albums and what you said there. Now, you were talking about your real interaction with the fans and how you just go out and bust your asses on the tour and make it happen. Does that really help build and keep the following?
It helps to, you know, touring helps to keep the contact with the fans, and it also brings in new fans or younger fans who buy the album, who then, you know, stay with the band for longer and longer. So it's just a cycling thing going around all the time.
But touring, I mean, Doug, it's got to be tough. I mean, you're out on the road all the time, different city. Do you ever wake up not knowing where you are or who she was?
Of course.
Well, how do you deal with that? I mean, how do you have a normal life when you're just gone?
Who the wants a normal life? I mean, you can have what do you do? Go and sit and watch the TV or go to work in a factory, you know? Can you beat this?
You really have come up with some monster hits. How do you do that? I mean, do you sit at home and you think about, do you have to get ripped a little bit to get creative like that? Or do you plan? Can you plan for the monster hit, or you just play what the hell you want?
Now, what we do is we lock ourselves away in the studio, and we say, okay, we're going to write the album.
Let's get serious.
Yeah, nobody leaves, yeah. That's right, yeah, we get serious. And then, you know, when we finish on the evening, we loosen up, you know?
Okay, so you're making an album. You set out, how does it start? What's the process like?
Well, you start out with nothing. You just start out with a really blank sheet of paper.
What's the goal?
Well, the goal is to come up with a song that's that we like.
Catchy, hook.
Well, no, a song that we like. We have to like it. And if we write a song on Wednesday and we don't like it on Thursday, we throw it away.
Gone.
Throw it in the bin, yeah.
How many do you have to go through usually to make it work?
Not too many. It'd be surprising. We've got it down to a really fine art now.
Well, you've been in this business so long, you know what you're doing.
There was only like 2 tracks over on the last album. Yeah, I mean, we didn't like have 30 and say let's like choose 10 out of that. There was like 2 over, and they weren't like, you know, we didn't like sit down for ages choosing them. You could tell straight away 10 songs with depth, quality, and everything that everybody wants to hear.
Your power outside your body now. Looking down, you see yourself below. Standing on the precipice, you could be leaving soon, like you know. You're waiting for your guardian to take you up towards the astral plane. Follow me, walk into the circle of light.
What are the English fans like vis-a-vis like the American fans? I know you've been in Japan a lot too. What's that all about?
Well, the fans are... Sorry about your mic there, Mike. The fans are... we find that the fans these days are pretty wild.
Better or worse? Not as cool, maybe?
Yeah, they're cool. I mean, we really don't have any trouble with our fans. I mean, most of our fans are there to listen to the Saxon songs, and they're waiting for their favourite song.
What makes a good fan?
I think what makes a good fan is somebody who has bought the album, likes the band, and basically we're their favourite band, you know.
Yeah.
But a lot of people who buy our album buy Judas Priest album as well, and everybody else's, you know. It's not just, there is no such thing as just a Saxon fan. I think they're rock fans. You know?
Doug, you ever had any bad situations with some fans, some crazy shit happen?
No.
He's lying.
Come on, come on, groupies. Tell me about some of the. Tell me about some of the groupies. Tell me about some of the groupies.
Yeah, tell me about some of the brides you had thrown on stage.
Oh, we've got quite a collection on the bus.
He doesn't want to tell you.
She'll never see this.
Come on! Mr. Quinn! I'm a soldier of fortune. I'm trying down, I'm ready to go. Right for me to battle. I follow the sound of the gun. Give me an order. Yeah. Can you feel the power? Can you feel the glory? Can you feel the power? Can you feel the glory? Can you feel it? Can you feel the power? Is it where you should go?
We're going to take a short break, but when we return, Biff Byford will talk to us about what it takes to make it as a heavy metal band. Plus, the debut of Saxon's Unleash the Beast video, produced by our own Matt Bolander of Channel 6. All this and more on CC Rocks.
If you could get into the mind of a pothead, you'd find there was very little going on. In fact, you might not find anything at all. Or maybe you would. Look! A corn puff!
She used to be an iron horse 20 years ago. Used to bring the mail to me through the ice and snow. Saddle on a washed steaming through the night. 90 tons of thunder lighting up the sky. She was the princess of the night. So riding on the world. She was the princess of the night. I took her right across the sky. She spitting smokestack lightning. Yep, I'm working hard. Funny sign of brigade, shining in the night. Like a sucker battle, the sound of racing steel. It's all I ever want to hear. It's music to my ears. She was the princess of the night.
Really break out. How'd you make the move?
Well, it was luck, really. You know, I mean, luck, and we needed the money.
And the right time, the market was like...
Yeah, the market was right. We were desperate.
A lot of touring. A lot of touring.
We used to do the clubs, you see. We used to do all the sort of what they call in England working men's clubs that do the cabaret acts. And every sort of Tuesday or Thursday, they'd have on a rock band. So they'd open the doors and let people come in. And that's really how we started our following. And that's really how Maiden and Def Leppard started theirs, because we're all together at the same time, you see.
Great.
So we used to do all these little clubs. We were the best band, mind you, don't forget
Absolutely.
that. And, you know, we used to do all these little clubs and things, and we gradually got a following.
Well, the reason I'm asking is obviously there's a lot of bands out there, they're looking, they follow you guys, they love you guys, and they all want to be the next Saxon.
Yeah, well, they've got to keep at it. They've got to keep at it. And
what does that mean? How do you get good like that?
Well, you've got to keep at it. You've got to keep writing the songs. I'll tell you the secret. The secret is, and you can't really do this. It happens automatically sometimes and luck. But you have to find something that's a little bit unique, that's a little bit different. And I don't mean like hack your head off or something on stage. I mean you've got to like, you know, a little bit different in the music or a little bit different in the way that it's put across, because a lot of bands sound the same these days. A lot of see the wheels flash by.
Well, that wraps up our interview with Saxon. These guys really love their fans. After every show, they invite their fans onto their tour bus for a chance to meet and greet the band. These guys are really down to earth, a rarity in the music business. And the new album is a winner. Go get a copy because music like this doesn't come around every day. And now, for the moment we've all been waiting for, the debut of Saxon's Unleash the Beast, shot on towering Mount Diablo in Northern California. Rock hard, America. rocking, and we'll see you next time. Now, as we sign off, we'll leave you with some funny outtakes from the 2 days of shooting with Saxon.
I'll be there to catch you, baby, when you take a fall. And it's the second one.
Go back up. Roll.
Why aren't you playing the real solo?
No, I'm just playing any old man.
I missed it.
It's your song now, come on.
You get it?
Uh-huh. You looked at me or something.
Well, look, what the look at you for, you I'm a beast.
You did look at me, okay. Hold on, I'm laughing too much. Here's some serious stuff.
Get metal.
Oh, God. Hey, there's that drip.
Hey, here we are. So, that's it. That's it.